YouTube, what's going on, my people? Let's check this signal. I've been having problems. Every time it's storm, I have problems. Welcome, everyone. I have a great show for y'all tonight. We are gonna go down in this rabbit hole called the Claressa Shields papoose machine by way of cruise. There's a lot of nasty business going on according to her, y'all. And I'm going to quote her tonight. We're not going to quote me, we're going to quote her. I don't want nobody out here saying that I'm perpetrating. Hey, Her Majesty, I don't want anybody to think that I'm perpetrating or lying or misleading. What I'm going to share about the business and the personal, on top of Pap wanting to run up in a woman's face. We're going to talk about all those things tonight. So get your coffee, get your wine, get your drink, whatever you got going on, because we are going in today. We're going in tonight. We are going to look at this. First and foremost, I want to start out by saying, hey, Kenya, straight from the rip, they give us every reason to ignore this fight. Now, before I get into the last so-called pre-fight press conference, I want to talk about the business of this particular fight. And I need y'all to follow me. These are not my words. I will not attempt to paraphrase or lie. Exactly. But we ain't there yet, B. We gonna get there. We ain't there yet. That's the icing on the cake. We ain't got there. But we going there tonight. Yeah, we speaking on the truth tonight. We exposing tonight. All right, let me get in here. Now, upon my normal lurking and undercover work on other social media platforms, I am a supporter online of Franchon. My thing of it is she telling the truth? Because what she's describing, what Franchon is discussing publicly with us on Facebook and other social media platforms, is that she regrets the hell out of the fight. Let me let y'all listen to something. Hold on. Let me let y'all listen to something. And y'all, for y'all that did not hear it, I thought I saved it. I must have did. So what I'm finna do is, okay, here we go. Let's see if I save that. That particular interview. Y'all have got to hear this. Y'all have got to hear this. Welcome, everybody. Please go. Hey, how are you, Carlos? Hey, Kenya, good evening. Miss Perfect, how are you? Y'all welcome. Y'all, it's ugly on Franchon, and I really feel like she's regretting it. I do. If she's to be telling the truth, I understand. I do. As well as Claressa Shields and Team Papoose stage this physical altercation on stage, and Pap had the audacity to act like he wanted to run up in a woman's face. You cannot make this up. It is bothering Franchon so bad. Franchon called Claressa the B-word, Papoose the B-word, say they all unalive to her, and even called Remy the B-word. They went too far. And that's going to be part of what we're going to follow with tonight, because I need y'all to understand. Do y'all still support by watching this fight? I'm going to be honest with y'all tonight as a supporter of boxing. I don't plan on having nothing no more than a live stream chilling with y'all. You know why? Because it's something y'all missing. Did y'all know they split the broadcasting? Zeus Network, along with Wynn Records and Papoose, is going to be broadcasting the amateurs. And Dancing is only broadcasting Claressa and Cruz. When they start that shit? What kind of business is going on? Are they actually trying to cut Dancing and Salida out the promotional corner? Yes, Kenya. Yes. Zeus, go look at the last poster. Read the top. Read the top of the boxing promoting the fight. It says Zeus Network will be broadcasting the amateur fights. Then it says Dancing will be broadcasting the Claressa Shields Franchon Cruz fight. Who is going to be doubling up on that? This some bullshit, y'all. This is some street New York niggerdom. I'm just going to say it. Also, y'all, we've already discussed that Franchon can only get discounted tickets for her family, and her favorite fans. Meaning, whatever small purse they paying Franchon, they want some of that back. Also, go to her Facebook. Go to Franchon's Facebook and read her posting. She is actually going freaking ham, y'all. Well, you know, T-Ballard, they can change it any minute now. That's just how it's going. This fight is going to be a financial wreck. You could be right. But as of before I went live, they have not changed the promotional poster. It is saying Zeus will broadcast part of this card. When did they come along? How? And then Franchon said it ain't got nothing to do with her and her production. Franchon told him, I got a promotion coming in, I can't promote the fight. Come on, y'all, how y'all gonna support this fight? And they messing over that woman and her family. That's too damn greedy. Let's go to some of her posts. Let's do that. Let me share with y'all what she's sharing with us, that y'all, because I understand that a lot of people don't be on Facebook like that. I understand it. So I'm going to share it with you. I don't know why you can't see me, love. My signal is great. But that was her money, Her Majesty. That was her money. Listen to what she wrote now. These are not my words. Y'all listening. These are not my words. This is Franchon's latest post 3 hours ago. She told Remy Ma, come get your B-ass husband. Y'all Wynn Records, y'all some clowns. Salida Promotions, y'all some bees. Hey, joy to the world. Franchon is snapping. Why, y'all? What is going on? Her Majesty, what is going on? This is what Francine said. She told at Remy Ma, come get your B.A. husband. Win Records, y'all clowns. Salida Promotion, y'all bees. I hope y'all unalive slow. Now, she even put more poison into the well. Check this post out that was 16 hours ago. She said, because she got 2 accounts. Francine got 2 accounts on Facebook. She got one with a picture and one blank. I'm letting y'all know that now. Yeah, she set up and she mad about it, Joy. Listen to what she said. She said, I'm simply speaking and inquiring about some alarming things. Words publicly posted, FRM, the coach of my opponent, as a clean athlete and victim of illegal tactics used in high-risk fights. I'm going to speak. It's also public and goes against the rules. She is saying that she believes Claressa is using illegal weight tactics. She is unhappy. Thank you, Shani. But Lady C, you know what I didn't like? Y'all know what I didn't like? They set that whole stuff up. But to actually look back and see Pap slow ass acting like he want to run up in them women's shit, that pissed me off. His moist, weak ass. Yeah, I said it. I said it. He knew that was going to happen. He knew that that girl was going to push Francine. So what the hell is he acting like he mad about running up, trying to run up in who face? Francine face. See, that's why he need to stay his weak ass at the house upstairs. Hey, Princess Black, how are you tonight? I'm mad, y'all. I wasn't even going to smoke tonight, y'all. I ain't lying. Yeah, I am. I'm lying. We here tonight, y'all. I'm here for the smoke. Let's get ready to open up these phone lines. You cannot call from a blocked number. I want to know how you feel and your opinion on. Go to her Facebook page first. Read her post. Don't go off of the other content creators. Don't go off of the AI channels. Go to Francine's page. Read her anger, her disgust, her disappointment for this whole fight. Okay, I'm going to wait till you get back, Jim and I, before I open up the phone lines. Please, if y'all come in, please hit that like button. Yes, please hit that like button as you come in. And if you can, please support my live stream. Whether it be through Super Chat, whether it's $1 or whatever you can give through Super Chat or Cash App. It's in the comments, pinned in the comments, Best Cake 55. I do trying hard to give y'all the best show I can give y'all with the best internet access that I have deep down south. Okay, joy to the world. Oh, and I get that. But it's worse than what we think. She is actually leaking that Claressa is allegedly using illegal practices pertaining to weight. Right, Paula? But it's just worse. She say, y'all, Fresh John saying some pretty cold-blooded things. When I say French Sean is going ham, she is. I'ma say it again. She said, Remy Ma, come get your B-ass husband. She sure did. She talked about Pap like a dog. And I don't blame her. That was weak of him. I saw the video.
What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, nephew? Come on, speak to the single ladies, man, to the camera, man. To my old South Memphis. Hey, what's up? Look at that. Tell them where you from, nephew.
Memphis.
Okay, now. I done told them we born and bred. They back there somewhere in the cave. He 30. My nephew 30. And he's single and no kids. And he's a licensed plumber. Electrician. Come and introduce yourself, man. The ladies asking about you. They're the mic there. Tell them who you are.
Little Larry Hogan.
Tell them how old you are.
31.
31. He don't care about you being 45, Miss Perfect. Miss Perfect 45 can be perfect.
Hey, you know, like.
Hey. Tell them what your trade is and that you work every day.
Yep, electric.
And not a convicted felon.
Nope.
Huh? Okay. We got good country young men down here for y'all when y'all get ready. Remember that. He sure do, Her Majesty. He sure do need a good man. And he can fix every damn thing around your house and in your bedroom. All you got to do, Miss Perfect, is email me and listen, if y'all got a request for him and one of my songs, I will link y'all together. I ain't gonna, listen, all I can tell you ladies is if I tell y'all they good men, y'all can stand on that. If y'all, whatever y'all email me, I'm gonna pass it on to them. That's the only thing I can stand on, is if I tell y'all these are non-felonious career black men, y'all can stand on that, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And y'all, I must admit, I knew that that was my nephew, Her Majesty. Oh, listen, I got 3 great eligible sons. I told y'all I got 3. She sure, Peach. Peach, that's a great idea. Let me play. I'm finna listen. Man, you gonna tell me I need to put that in her comments on her Facebook page. Franshaw need to get Remy to bring her out for the fight. That y'all ain't lying. Oh, Franshawn, you need to hear this. Franshawn need to hear this. I'm finna put it on her Facebook. I'm finna tell her, ask her, will you please come out? Will you please let Remy walk you out? Y'all go to her page and put the same thing on there. For those that's on Facebook, go to Franshawn's page on Facebook and suggest to her to get Remy Ma to walk her out. Come on, y'all. Please help me. Please help me, y'all. Go to her Facebook. I just did it. I broke my cover. I'm so damn serious. I broke my cover. I've never posted on none of these celebrities or athletes' Facebook page because I like to be anonymous. Go to Franchon Cruz Facebook page because she only posting every other hour. And whatever latest post she get, suggest to her to let Remy do whatever she got to do to get Remy to walk her out for the fight. Let's shut this shit down. I know she ain't gonna answer the comment. Y'all, she's cussing him out, y'all. Hey, your little Ray. Hey, G-Flow. Focus. She is focused. She really is focused. And it makes me feel bad because this is a professional sport, and all that uneducated, ignorant, ratchet business tactics that they using against her and her family, that's wrong, y'all. This ain't the block. This ain't the corner. Great, Charlotte. I hope Remy accept. Lord have mercy. Let's pray for Remy. Sabrina, how are you tonight, love? Also, tonight in the country kitchen, y'all, OG cooking seafood tonight. OG got some lobster. OG got some crab. OG got some shrimp and some Cajun seafood boil and some few more other recipes. And I think I'm gonna do a seafood boil in a little bit. I get that, Paula, but Remy already involved. That was her husband on that stage finna run up in a woman's face. That wasn't none of Clarissa's husband. That was Remy Ma's husband finna run up in another woman's face to do what? Remy already involved. I know I know some of y'all don't see it like that, but Remy is already involved. Every time he make an ass out of himself, he making an ass out of his wife and family. Out here in public like that. See, when you married, and see, that's the difference people don't realize is when you married, you can't separate that. See, your husband's foolishness is your foolishness. Great, Miss Perfect. Listen, focus. I didn't. Let's go back. I'm gonna up to date you. I'm not saying these things. That's why I told y'all early on. Y'all go to her Facebook page. She said, let me go back to the post. I'll read it for you again. I ain't saying nothing about Salida. None of them. She just said these things about them. Let me go back to it for y'all. I ain't saying nothing, y'all. Not me, I ain't said nothing. I'm pretty fine. Here we go, what she said. Let's go see what she said. Now, I'm going to go back a little bit for you. Before Cruz said anything, this was Salida announced. Y'all with me? This was yesterday. Y'all follow me now. Are y'all with me? Yesterday, Salida Promotions announced this. Us and Wynn Records have partnered with the Zeus Network to broadcast Sunday's action-packed Shields Cruise Discern 2 undercard. OG ain't saying nothing. Salida say that Zeus is doing this. Now, let's go to Cruz's response to this. Okay? Let's go to her response to this. Cause I don't want no misinterpretation that OG is manufacturing. When I come on this platform, I only share what they share. I don't make nothing up. Nothing. And she is hot, y'all. She is hot. Okay, you ready for it? This her page here, y'all. Y'all see what she said? This is Franchon. This is what she's saying, y'all. Okay? She said, Wynn, Salida, and all y'all some bomb ABs. Hey, Israel. I didn't say it. Mr. Zern said, Wynn, Salida, and some bomb ABs. And this was 3 hours ago. This was 3 hours ago, y'all. I'm not, man, listen. Ain't no way in the world we can pretend like this is not going to affect women's boxing. How can you block another champion from getting a bag, y'all? This is bad. And this is unintelligent, this is uneducated, and this is unprofessional. Franchon is really complaining and telling us what's going on, and we not hearing this lady. She told us, listen, I can't even get no tickets. They trying to sell me tickets. She told us that. We ain't hearing her. Franchon is telling us what they doing to her. Now they done brought Zeus in, done signed a side contract that ain't got nothing to do with her and her production company. They done signed a side deal right in her face. She ain't gonna make nothing off that Zeus deal. Come on, y'all. Come on. That's why she on Facebook going ham. They playing with that woman's bag, y'all. Damn, I hate this for her. They say, man, you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas, man. Y'all think I'm lying. I hate this so bad for that woman. They came to her for this fight. They set her up straight from the door, y'all. They came to her for this fight. They offered her this fight. She didn't come to them. They said, listen, y'all. They said Cruz deserving up from the door. And what good is suing a bunch of broke, grimy Negroes? Wynn ain't got no money. Claressa ain't got no money. We already know Papa ain't got no money. Who the hell she gonna sue to get out of this shit? They probably ain't even got an insurance company insuring the fight. Also, Franchon is a legend on her Facebook and insinuating like Claressa is receiving an illegal treatment and training for her weight. Y'all need to go to her Facebook. This was 19 hours ago. This was 19 hours ago. This woman going off, y'all. And I hate it so bad for her because this could have been an opportunity to help add to her and her family's retirement for future business endeavors. Listen, she's supposed to be able to just make a decent bag, maintain her dignity. It ain't supposed to be all this, y'all. This ain't boxing. Somebody get Rachel out of here. Rachel, we just gonna say good night and good biddings to you. Get your ass out of here. How about that? Hold on, let me help you. Because that's really not sweat. That's a medication I put on my face for my skin. They're not itching. Because I got nerve damage. And my skin itches a lot. It look like sweat, but it's not. So get your dog ass out of here being disrespectful. How about that? Rachel's. Am I high? Hell yeah, I'll be high. What are you saying? Goodbye. Shit, you can't be a supporter. Some of us smoke. That ain't no secret. Listen, we are grown, rational adults that talk about topics that with our favorite celebrities and athletes and things that affect our community. You don't have to agree with us, but you're not gonna bring your wannabe musty ass here and think you can just say what the hell you want to say. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I ain't Michael Jackson, I ain't sensitive. I'm gonna cuss your ass out and put you up out of him. Oh, thank you. Yeah, whatever, Rachel's. See, y'all be slick disrespectful and then don't think nobody's supposed to check y'all. You didn't even come in here and say hi. You didn't even respectfully join the conversation. You know what your ass did? You came in here trying to go after me. And I'm just telling you the truth. You and all the rest of y'all, you say your name is Rachel's. Y'all can just get y'all ass out of here, Rachel's. You and every one of your damn personalities. Or show OG some respect, as well as my supporters in the chat. I tell y'all all the time, listen, if y'all don't get musty, I won't. But ain't nobody scared of y'all. That's what it's looking like, P-Fat. And I hate it for her because this, Listen, she's already an older fighter. This probably, she may, depending on how this fight turn out, she might have one or two more fights in her, y'all. She took this fight to help set up her retirement for her and her family. She did. Not to be disrespected and at every turn block. Y'all, they didn't even give her tickets for her, her family, and her supporters. She released the text. Claressa told her, no, you ain't got no problem getting tickets. You just can't get but discount tickets. You know, you got to buy some tickets. Ain't nobody giving you none. No, you didn't. Listen, you cool, Rachel's. Every one of y'all welcome to stay in here. But y'all need to learn when y'all being disrespectful. Go back to your text. We are talking about two successful women. We ain't talking about OG. Listen, you want me to apologize because you're not a supporter and know that OG is retired by force and that he has spinal issues, that his skin burns and he has to use certain creams and different things for his skin because his nerves fire. But you know what you do? You come in here and be condescending and be a slick asshole. And I get it. I've said what I had to say. Join the chat, Rachel's. Every last one of y'all, welcome to stay here. That's all. Don't leave, stay. Hey, I'm your OG. You just don't know it yet. Well, you don't get to ask me a disrespectful question, Rachel. You can put God in it all you want to, because I know for a fact the devil used to be an angel. Well, you set yourself up for this. When you came in trolling, you set yourself up for me coming for you. What you did, I don't accept here. Go back and read. Go back and read your message to your OG. You just don't know it yet. And tell me where it was just an inquiring, respectful question toward me. Or were you, or is it worded like you were truly being an asshole? Listen, don't make excuses for disrespect. Just apologize and move on. That's right, Queen. But Gina, check this out, Gina. Why are they squeezing every dime out of this failing fight that they can? Do they really have money, y'all? Is question tonight. I'm telling you, Cruz and her promotion company, have been shut out from, allegedly, according to her, from ticket sales, broadcasting, everything. She's going ham about it, y'all. Come on, that y'all know this. This you gonna tell me that this is not gonna hurt women boxing, black women's boxing? It really is, Gina. I'm talking about, I tell people, I understand. But listen, you don't have to necessarily have a page to go on Facebook. If y'all think OG is lying to y'all, go to her Facebook page and read the comments for yourself, how they've totally cut her and her promotion company out of making any money off of this fight, including ticket sales. I'm not making this up. If it's a lie, she's saying it. See, Life with Glow, I didn't know that. Life with a Glow say that they made the ring smaller. Y'all, I don't like this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this ain't right, y'all. I can't tell y'all about this, but I don't see how in good conscience we can support this fight. I'm sorry. Papoose, Wynn Records, and Claressa doing too much. And then now we know it. No, I just found out in the last 48 hours because Cruz is just not learning a lot of this stuff herself because they're blocking her at every turn, and she been reaching out to Claressa and ain't getting no positivity back. And she said she liked this woman. Come on, Paula, we can't support this fight, y'all. Will y'all please go to Remy IG and ask Remy to walk out, Franchon? Will y'all please go to Remy Ma's IG and ask her to come support Franchon at the fight? Please, y'all. I know y'all following Remy. I know y'all are. Will y'all please put a bug in Remy ear and tell her what's going on? And Franchon need a friend. Thank you, Tessie. Because I did too. And y'all know I lurk off social media, but I broke my anonymity. And I asked them, please, Franchon need a friend. Because this some hood business, y'all. This, I'm telling y'all, as a boxing fan, this is not how the business of boxing goes unless you are Don King type cat. You are a greasy promoter when you do stuff. This is not normal in professional boxing, y'all. Lord have mercy, I wasn't gonna smoke nothing tonight. Y'all, they got me smoking tonight. Remy will never be out of it, because you know what? That wasn't Claressa Shields' husband on that stage. That was Remy's husband trying to get to a woman. That was none of Claressa's husband. That was Remy Ma's husband and daughter's father, acting like he want to run into a woman at that press conference yesterday. That was not Claressa. How we going to leave Remy out of it? And that's her husband on doing this stuff. I'm just asking. How do we leave? Because see, when it comes to marriage, you can't separate the husband from the wife or the wife from the husband, no matter what they're doing. We talking marriage now. People are suggesting that we leave Remy out of this. And I'm telling y'all that we can't. She's already in it. That's her husband. No, she ain't. She ain't done her time till she divorced. As long as she legally married, she's still bound to that man. And every foolish thing that he does, personally and financially. We talking married folks now. She is still responsible in a certain way unless she's legally divorced to some of his fuckery right now if he do the wrong thing. Because they can sue Papoose and Remy. Ain't no such thing as no Papoose and no Claressa. Claressa is the side chick. Make no doubts about it. We cannot leave Remy out of it because if Papoose fall out right now, Remy can show up at the hospital and put Claressa ass up out of there. How can Remy be out of it? That's her husband. Right. See, I'm just here because I'm y'all OG. Some of y'all just don't know it yet. And I'm here to elevate. elevate your rationale, elevate the experience of OG's experience. And I tell y'all tonight that Remy cannot be left out of it because that's her husband in the eyes of the state of New York and their God. Hey, Torain, I ain't tell her to go to jail. I said, listen, I just feel like Franchon need a professional friend. I think they can do good business together, bring some more hype to the fight if Remy walk out to the ring. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm thinking about it. Listen, that's viral. That's viral. She live streaming, her people live streaming, and Franchon people live streaming. Both of their live streams gonna go viral. Both of their live streams. This content worth money. Listen, we already know Papoose, Wynn Records, or Claressa ain't playing fair with Remy and support for this child neither. Come on now. Pap is not that man that's going to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. If it was, he wouldn't be out here in public flexing on women after a stage fight. Nose. Hey, Aqua. That's all. I'm just saying a little professional help. It's just a suggestion, y'all. I think they need to support one another. I think that the bullshit Papoose, Wynn, Claressa is really putting down. Somebody needs to fight back. Exactly, Iris. So how can we leave her out? How can we leave Remy out? And if something happened to Papoose now, his next of kin is his wife. Point blank period. Whether people in here want to accept that or not, they would not even discuss what's going on with Papoose, with Claressa. She's not even immediate family. Girlfriends or side chicks are not immediate family. Thank you, Just So Real. What's up, cute dog? Yeah, Glow. I be smoking, Glow. I be walking away from that. When you see me walk away, that's that cough. I be trying to respect y'all. Right, T. So when people tell me, especially my ladies that I love, when they suggest leave Remy out of it, I'm telling them, as of right now, all pap fuckery is Remy's as well. That was Remy's husband acting like he wanted to run up on Franchon. That was Remy's daughter's father acting like he wanted to run up on a female. I think that something is going to happen, Paula. I just don't believe that she's going to be able to get away with this, y'all. I don't know whether it's going to happen after the fight or not, but I'm praying that it does. If Franchon allegations are true, because they are allegations, listen, there's two sides to the story, and then there's the law. There's the law. But I don't think that you can have a monopoly over a boxing match when one of the fighters are a champion too. Come on, man. They just totally disrespecting Franchon and her team. Allegedly. What do you mean, Rachel's? What wasn't true, Rachel's? About him, I watched it. What are you talking about, Rachel's? Because now I watched them have to hold Pap back after Claressa pushed Franchon, and Franchon was gonna come back forward. They had to hold Pap back. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, thank you, Tracy. Now, Peach, come on now. It was already staged. Claressa pushed her because she thought that Cruz was going to step back from her. And when she got in Cruz's face, Cruz got all the way in her shit in her face. And Claressa was shocked. And she tried really had to push up off her because that hurt her feelings. Like, how dare you step to me? You stepped in her face first. Again, I ask y'all, why would they holding Pap back to get up there for two women that's got to fight tomorrow anyway? We didn't see none of that. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that, have I say. No, listen, email me the clip then. Email me the clip because I watched the whole thing and I ain't seen nobody hit but nobody. They were face to face because they chose that. Wasn't no head button. Don't say that. Don't do that. That you not gonna do in here. We're not gonna lie on Franchon tonight. It wasn't no head button. We not gonna sit here and patronize nobody that's gonna blatantly lie. I watched that video 4 times before I went live to make sure I could stand on what I say. They both get face to face with one another like black women do. I don't know why y'all feel like y'all just got a right to just lie, man. When you get through, Claressa, Pap, Wynn is not going to win in the end. God don't like ugly and sometimes pretty with their greedy ass. With their greedy, broke ass. There ain't but one reason they scraping all the coins up. It's because they need them. Exactly, Aqua Queen. Exactly. That's all it is. This does damage to the sport. I'm going to be totally frank and honest with y'all. Boxing promotion is a small community. Y'all listen to me. Boxing promoting is a small community. There's only a handful of legitimate promoters out there that actually promote fights, especially women's boxing. And I can honestly tell y'all that Wynn Records is not one of them. These are some street ninjas that it just seemed like they came out of nowhere with some money. And don't none of it smell legit. And they ain't got no hit artists. None of their artists don't even have, they don't even have an artist that went nickel plated. They got all them artists on their page promoting them as rappers and Christian singers and all that. Ain't none of them with nickel, including Pap. I agree with you, Aqua, because they ain't seen no head butt. And now we gonna stand up for the truth up in here. I don't know why some of these people that be slick trolling think that they just gonna come out here in our chat where we meet up every other night and talk fact, not fiction. See what they read. Listen, we can afford to be musty as hell because y'all tell us the musty stuff. Y'all do the musty stuff, and we just talk about it. But we ain't gonna allow you to come in here and lie on somebody, and we know you lying. We gonna call you on it. And there were no headbutting. This was a whole rehearsed, face-to-face situation that 99.99% of most boxers do. This was normal. Y'all don't get the only abnormal reaction was papoose. Even Claressa pushing Cruz was normal in boxing. But for all the so-called people, Team Papoose Claressa don't realize the only abnormal, out-of-place behavior was Papoose jumping his ass up, trying to get over there to do what? Princess Black, I really do believe friend Sean, hey, I'm telling y'all, I told y'all at the beginning of the show that I really believe friend Sean is regretting taking this fight. She can't make no money, y'all. She's a legend. She ain't able to make. They done tied her hands on everything. I'm not saying this. I'm telling y'all, go to friend Sean's Facebook. Read her comments. She's alleging these things. Okay, Paul. See, they don't realize we don't just talk or get our information from AI channels. Listen, I spend hours on these people's social media platforms. Y'all getting information secondhand. What I talk about comes out of their mouth. These things that I'm saying about Claressa Shields, Papoose, Wynn Record, Salida, is all being alleged by Cruz, not OG. Right, Yolanda. Well, why these folks in here lying on that woman? Ain't she going through enough? Ain't she going through enough? No, you ain't coming in here lying on nobody. No, we don't do that. I understand that it's a lot of other call-in podcasts and shows that let y'all just lie and make accusations. Listen, if you gonna share something with us, we gonna go check it out. Sometimes we'll check it out real time. And I'll tell y'all in a minute, now send me that clip. Let me see it for myself now. What you just, no, Chadden. Chadden say, her and her family done messed up and done something. They won't let her back with the ratchet mess. The police gonna be down there tomorrow. Who giving away tickets, Her Majesty, because they wouldn't even give Cruz none? Who giving away tickets? She said Cruz had to buy them. Who giving away tickets? Focus, I'm praying for Cruz. I ain't lying. Listen, I still love Claressa, but if there's ever a time somebody needed their ass whooped, it's Claressa Shields by right now. I ain't lying. And from a sports standpoint, if there's ever a boxer that deserve their ass whooped and need humbling right now in their life, the best thing to save Claressa Shields right now would be a loss. If she wins, she gonna really crash out. Hey Lisa, welcome. Right, Rachel's. Who you got, Rachel's? I don't know. It's so much going on. I can't call the fight no more. At one time, I would stand on Claressa Shields, but right now with the stuff going on, I don't know, man. Karma is something else. Claressa got to take a loss sooner or later, whether it be with a fight or with Pap. Either way, it's coming. Okay, I felt like that too, but I'm hoping that Claressa don't come in preoccupied, trying to destroy, trying to knock Cruz out, and get caught slipping and get her own ass knocked out. Because, see, Claressa mad. I know she is reading everything that Cruz is saying about her, her team, papoose, and everybody on Facebook. Somebody might just get hurt tomorrow night, y'all. And I know that Claressa has a whole lot of masculine aggression, and if Claressa comes out while Cruz is fresh, knowing she don't have no knockout power, trying to see if she can knock her out, Cruz might catch her slipping, y'all. So no, I'm giving it 50-50. I'm saying the fight could go either way. I can't call the fight no more, y'all. About 3 or 4 days ago, I was still standing on Claressa, but I'm going to say it could go either way. It's bad, man. I just hate it so bad, y'all. See, and people think that you hate because you be honest about people behavior. Listen, y'all. Frank Sean is what, 38 years old? Like I said, she might have 1 or 2 fights left. Come on, she took this fight to go toward progress and retirement for her and her family. They blocked and stripped her of any opportunity or revenue she's alleging. Right, focus. It's tomorrow night. I'm gonna be on it I'm gonna be on it, Aqua. I'm gonna try I hope it ain't storming. Because it's been storming all weekend here, which affects my internet server. For, you know. No, because she already done beat us twice. Like I said, I'm going to be honest. I can't call it. They bringing a lot of emotion. And both of my alpha females. But I have to be honest, Franchon is a smarter fighter than Claressa. And Claressa is going to be hell-bent on trying to destroy Franchon. And she might get caught slipping, y'all. I'm going to be here, Tessie. You want me? If you're going to be here with me, girl. Y'all ain't going to have me out here in these YouTube streets by myself. I want to welcome everybody for joining me tonight. I am your OG. You just don't know it yet. This is your spot where your opinion does matter, even if we don't agree with it. All we humbly ask is that you hit that like button and always support my live streams. Sometimes a super chat makes the whole difference, or hitting my cash app. It lets me know that y'all see me and know that I honestly do believe in y'all as y'all believe in me. A lot of y'all OG, y'all just don't know it yet. Tonight we are talking about what I consider the allegations that Franchon Cruz is forwarding toward not just Papoose and Claressa, but also Wynn Records and Salida Promotions. Me too. I'm going to try and be right there with you, pretty lady. Yeah, and see, they pushed. That's a good point, Paula. That's an excellent point. You ever had somebody in your life that said or did something, and you was like, damn, I thought we was better than that. You know what I mean? I think Franchon really did believe not so much about the stuff in the fight hype, but about the business. I think that they caught Franchon slipping on the business side because she thought Claressa was better than that, was fair. She didn't consider Papoose and them thugged out looking Wynn record company. Real talk. Real talk now. Real talk. And that bothers me, y'all. See, it's like, and I get it. I get it, I don't get it. I understand Claressa's 30 years old and she didn't start talking till she was 10 or 11 years old. I get that. You can't be no rocket scientist if you ain't been talking but 20 years. Now y'all can say that shade or whatever y'all want to. But Claressa only been talking 20 years. And she said wasn't nothing wrong with her. She just did not want to talk for 10 or 11 years. She said to the point where they thought she was a mute. She said that on Club Shay Shay. I didn't say it. So don't start coming for me. These are things she opened up and said. Pap has actually been married longer than Claressa been talking. You cannot make this up. Thank you so much, Gemini Coco. Yes. I'm praying, Gemini. I am. Ain't no sense in me lying. Ain't no sense in me lying, y'all. I'm praying. I ain't lying, Gemini. I ain't lying. If there's ever a fighter that deserves they ass whooped in the ring, it is her, Claressa Shields. She has isolated and blocked this woman from revenue from her own fight, allegedly. You know what? But I can guarantee you, your child, I can guarantee you, life, your child had the necessary resources, explanation, love, and whatever to be that achiever. Y'all got to realize where some of us come from. Some of us suffer from adverse conditions and trauma without any treatment. And y'all don't think y'all seeing the effects of it. I see it. I know where they coming from. That's why I despise papoose. Because papoose know what Claressa, he capitalized on everything that she's been through. Oh yeah, I can acknowledge that. I'm just giving you a reason why people are so apathetic, so cold-hearted, so empty. Never ever, they don't even understand what love and compassion and empathy is. We wasn't raised like that. But it's people that were. And it's gotten so bad that we're afraid to tell people like Claressa Shields, right, you took the time and the necessary. Claressa didn't have parents like that. Hey, Aqua, Claressa didn't have a parent like you. I don't mean that. These are, listen, life go. I'm sharing things that Claressa shared. Claressa shared a lot of situations that were traumatic for a little child to experience. And she never shared that she got any kind of therapy or any kind of help for her. Listen, everybody need help sometime that's been through something. All of us can't handle pain and pressure all together. Some of these people foolish because they've been foolish their whole life, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna pretend like ain't nothing wrong with Claressa. Y'all not gonna sit here tonight and pretend like y'all can't acknowledge that the stuff that Claressa have acknowledged to us and the stuff that she acknowledged happened to her. I hope she does, sir. I got $100 on it. If she got Zelle and Remy a calm, I got $100 on it. And that's all I get too is $100. I give. Y'all think I'm lying? I had $150, but I went to the grocery store and I bought me. They had some lobster on sale. Right, life. You get what I'm saying. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It wasn't that, listen, when I was saying that, and people take me expressing that as shade, but a lot of y'all actually don't know what this little girl went through that evolved into a champion. Why she's so angry, why she's so freaking entitled, why she think that people owe her a certain amount of respect even though she don't act respectful, how she thinks she entitled to somebody's husband, how she think that we supposed to act like her bragging about it is okay. Come on, y'all, I can go on and on about the champ, but I choose not to because I still love her. But I have to acknowledge she fucked up in the head. Right, Marilyn? Now, you right about that, Rachel. All good points, Rachel. I will give it to you. That is a good point. Because I've been through a lot too, and I ain't running around here trying to destroy nobody's finances, take nobody's wife, take nobody's live in girlfriend. I ain't trying to cause no human being no grief whatsoever. I truly believe in the golden rule to treat somebody the way you want to be treated. And the only reason why I suggested Remy is that's the only way I feel Cruz can get her lick back. The only way Cruz can get her lick back, win, lose, or draw, is if Remy Ma walk her out rapping for the fight. I ain't lying, y'all. Listen, I got my allowance this week. It was $150, but I wanted me some seafood. And so, like I said, they had lobster on sale for I think $39. For 2 whole lobsters, you know I bought them. But I got $100 left. And I promise you, Miss Cruz, I will send it to you if you got Zelle. No, I ain't got nothing on my Cash App card. I got about $8 on my Cash App card. That's true, Marilyn, but also some of us had help getting through those. Some of us had to get through them alone, and it did affect us. Some of us, listen, everybody ain't the same strong. What you can go through, what you can endure and overcome, might break the average person. Everybody ain't built the same. That's all I'm saying. Now, y'all know I do respect all opinions. I'm only here to elevate and to add to your opinion and give you something to consider and think about. Even though I didn't have the necessary support all the time, I did have a loving, compassionate, protective mother. I did have a grandmother. I did have a set of mean-ass great aunts that protected me, that taught me. Let me know through a lot of things that happened to me, it was not my fault. Everybody didn't have that love and compassion. See, I was raised by strong, real, old school black women that knew how to love you, but they also knew how to slap you in your mouth. I'm from that generation where you just did not talk to women any kind of way, nor your elders any kind of way. That's why if y'all come in here being musty, you're gonna get it back. Listen, I let y'all all know all the time. I'm y'all OG. Y'all just don't know it yet. If y'all don't be musty with me, I won't be musty with y'all. But I don't have no problem taking off my deodorant. I don't have no problem. The question is, how musty do you want to get tonight? I also want to take the opportunity tonight to tell y'all again, thank y'all for being here tonight. I really appreciate y'all company tonight. You know, it's not a whole lot of success, and profit from a AdSense standpoint for live streaming. But y'all, this is just where my heart is. I really love and enjoy y'all. And if nobody has told y'all today that they love y'all and thank you, I want to take the time to tell y'all as y'all OG thank you and that I love y'all. And I really do thank y'all for being here tonight. Listen, that's why I do my diligence to make sure that if y'all think enough of me to comment on my video, that I can answer y'all back. Y'all opinion matters. Y'all comments matter. We have got to learn how to support people. We can't continue in 2026 pouring into people that don't pour into us. Listen, I'm either here to make you mad or happy. Then you're going to get one of those two things at the end of my show. You're going to enjoy and laugh and kick back, and you'll be like, that damn old gray ass bastard make me sick. Hey, Sharonda, how are you? Are you kidding? God is win. Because I ain't seen that. Let me go back to her Facebook. Let me go look into this. I'm glad you're here, Sharonda. Let me go find out what's going on. See if I can find out what's going on with Franchon. God is due. When did you hear that? Okay, now I'm on her page, y'all, and this Muriel Harriet 2 hours ago said this is where she was real salty. Again, this is the post. This is the post with the comments on it on her Facebook. I'm gonna read y'all one of the important comment right quick that wasn't on here. This is what she said. Claressa be Remy husband or be. She a fake A wannabe, reality show wannabe. Tried to jump my husband, wouldn't let us in the loading dock. Win, Solita, all y'all some bum ABs. Okay, let's go to this comment, y'all. This Muriel B. Harry 2 hours ago said, this is Franchon Cruz design. Godfather trust Franchon ain't scared. Ain't never been scared. She gonna whoop that ass. She didn't head bump her. So that's her standing up for herself. She said that this is her. She said she denied headbutting her. She said she didn't, and I saw it. She didn't headbutt her. I don't know, is she live? I'm not seeing anything about an injury, and she just posted 2 hours ago. So I don't know about that, Goddess. She just personally posted on her Facebook 2 hours ago. Well, she's gave, like I said, listen, I've been on it all day for y'all to give y'all constant updates. And all she is pissed off at Wynn Records, Salitas, Papoose, and Claressa. Say they getting out on her, y'all. I don't know how anybody in good conscience can support this fight after the allegations that Cruz is putting out. I don't, y'all. It really is your little. And I ain't here to just sing Kumbaya with their fans. I know that Papoose and Remy ain't together. This ain't about them. This is about an older ass man that needed somebody that's not brilliant minded, that's very blessed, that he's taking advantage of. I got a right to my doggone opinion about that. I don't think Pap got no love for her, no attraction for her, and I can actually see why. Because she's not a feminine woman. Older black men like feminine. If they go and have younger women, I'm speaking from an older black man. If an older black man has an attraction for younger women, she's gonna be feminine. She's not gonna be an alpha female, and she's not gonna be masculine. Y'all ain't gotta believe me, but y'all ain't no older black man. Y'all don't know better than me. And I'm y'all OG, y'all just don't know yet. See, Pap defies gravity and common sense in this relationship where it can only be about the money. You feel me? Thank you, Life, for that update. Ooh, I love y'all how we keep updated and don't go off of gossip, don't go off of rumors. When we hear something, we go verify it and find out is it true or not. Thank you all so much, because I checked it, y'all checked it, and ain't none of us found nothing about no injuries. So we can say thank you, Lord, on that. That's about money, goddess. I'm telling y'all. They got a side deal with Zeus. They got a side deal with Zeus. She is making no extra money. I have to, Sharon. It ain't right. And don't tell me that these decisions are normal in professional boxing and promoting. No, it's not, y'all. What they are doing against Franchon is not normal in promoting. You don't shut another champion out from getting a bag. You don't. That's not how it go, y'all. Y'all are not getting how wrong this is. No, she not. And them broke ass New York ninjas. This smell like Pap. See, Pap one of them ninjas with got them hairy armpits and think he's sexy. Walk around with them hairy ass armpits and a white beat on and a pot belly. Make me sick. Well, I wasn't even gonna roll up nothing. Pepe. Listen, Pap was a roll of the dice, y'all. If y'all go back to the whole introduction of her sitting there smiling, Sharonda, Papoose was not the only public figure or what she considered a celebrity black man that she had been inboxing and DMing. Pap, the only one that answered. Pap needed that lick. Pap saw an opportunity. Listen, she wasn't even hardly combing her hair back then. Y'all know damn well when she DM'd Pap, Pap didn't see her photos and be like, damn, that girl fine and sexy. Come on now. Hey, what's up, Tracy? You know I got to. But tonight, Tracy, and I need your input on it, if you can stay a little bit. But before you give me your input on it, if you had the ability to, Tracy, I want you to go over to Facebook if you're on Facebook to Franchon's Facebook and read the allegations that she's saying that Papoose, Wynn Records, Salitas, and Claressa is doing against her production and stuff, and then come back and talk to me about it. Can you do that, Tracy? Because that's the topic for tonight. I'm hoping you got time to also, Tracy, I'm hoping that you can explain to us why your king got up to run over there in the women folk stuff. It was bodyguards up there. What did Pap get up? What were they holding back Pap for? What was Pap wanting to do? There were bodyguards up there. There was security up there on the stage. Once Claressa pushed her back and Cruz tried to come forward, grown ass big men stepped in the middle. What was Pap doing? Thank you for that. Thank you. You always keep it 100, Tracy, with your hating ass. I appreciate your hating ass coming in here trying to check me again tonight. I've been waiting on your hating ass. Well, I don't be trying to. Who you talking to? Hold on, I done missed somebody comment. You talking to me, chatting with Marty? Let me go back and see what your comment is. I'm sorry if I missed it. The chat is moving kind of fast tonight, y'all. I apologize. Well, can you just repeat it for me, chatting? Thank you, Tracy. Chatting, repeat it for me, because you know I didn't wasn't. Yeah, you making me feel some type of way with your pretty ass. Come on, repeat the question or whatever it is. Whatever you told me before, tell me. What do you mean by that, chatting? You gotta explain that, chatting. Hey, I ain't knocking who you support, Tracy, because you support me as well. And it's some people that don't like me neither. It's some people that don't agree with OG neither. Oh, yeah. But what do you think about that idea, chatting? For real, for real. Because to me, that sounds like brilliance to me. But people are telling me, leave Remy out of it. And I'm like, how can you leave somebody's husband out here that still got her out, that's making her look stupid by still being married to this man, and he out here looking like he about to run up on a woman for no reason? I've never known no black woman to actually want to be married to a woman, to a man that actually on film looking like they want to put their hands on another woman. How can you do that? Me too, Tracy. I think that would be fire. And I got one hot $100. Well, somebody super chatted me too. Let me see. I might have $102. Somebody blessed me with $2, I think. So they can get that 102. I give them that 102 to get Remy there. I will. I know, but why, chatting? Why? What's going on? Because you done said that before, but you ain't telling me why. But I beg to differ, Aqua. That's her husband. Marriage does not work like that. It just doesn't. That's gonna be Remy. That would have been Remy's husband and father of her daughter running up on a woman, not Clarissa's, Remy's. So that means that overnight she'll been went from being married and separated to being married and separated from a man that done possibly put his hands on a woman. Come on, y'all. You can't separate people that's married. We don't get excuses. We just don't get passes or excuses when we legally married. I know that's hard for y'all to get, understand, or accept, but that's the truth. Most definitely she got somebody. But let me ask you this, Tracy. Why we don't see him everywhere? But we see her advertising, and she posts daily on IG, because I'm on her channel too. I'm on her page too on IG. She posts most of the time on IG. You don't see no man, because she married. She got an image. She got a network. Come on, y'all. Image is everything in that type of business. Y'all stop. Stop. We be making excuses for one another. Never, Status. What's up, guy? Hey, babe Taylor, welcome. Status, I've been reading some disturbing allegations on Cruz's Facebook. They are all active. She's saying they doing a real bad, man. I wish if you had time, I think you said you're not on Facebook either. But I wish if you can go on Facebook and pull up Cruz's Facebook, that you would read some of those allegations that she's saying about Papoose, Wynn Records, Claressa, and Salito Promotions, how they blocking her out, how she can't get tickets. It's some strong allegations. And come back and share on it with me. Oh yeah, that was you that told me you wasn't on there. We get all that, Aqua. We not disputing none of that, Aqua. But I'm talking about marriage. Listen, whatever Pap does, whatever happens to Pap right now, including, God forbid, something happened to that man, they gon' call Remy. She don't get the luxury to take a time out from being a wife. Marriage is not set up like that, ladies. I get all that. I understand that, but y'all are not accepting that you don't get breaks from being a legal wife. You still responsible for that man. If that man has a car accident, if that man falls ill, you are that man next of kin. I said that too, guys. He feeling himself too. It's a lot of things that even if you ain't with your husband, that because your affiliation with him, he can solely embarrass you. Y'all better start reading some current events. Woman, it's women that men that ain't with men all the time and stuff have been revealed about they separated husbands and ex-husbands, and it's been devastating. Hey, Aqua, did you hear? Did you hear how bad she talked about Pap? She sure did. Listen, Cruz said Pap is a Z-list artist. She ain't lying. Listen, he ain't, listen, he been in the game 20 years. He ain't never had a number one nothing. That man ain't never went aluminum. That man ain't never went copper plated. Stop playing with me. Come on now. Y'all made Pap a big time rapper. And Claressa. So Claressa really do know how to build a black man. I give her that. She know how to build a black man. Did y'all see how proud he walked in that arena? Ooh, Claressa know she know how to build a black man. Boy, he had on that coat, had on them glasses, and them wrinkled ass jeans. Ooh, Pap was playerish. I'm so sick of them with them rent ass coats. I'm still with. I hope they take them damn hot ass coats back. I'm so sick of them hot ass coats. And he ought to be ashamed of himself. He got Claressa out here looking like Pepto Bismol with that pink ass Barney coat on. And him and Remy already did a layout years ago with his and her furs on. All that stuff is reused content. All that stuff he doing with Claressa is reused content. Stop playing with me, man. She had my stomach hurting yesterday when I saw that damn pic. And then he come out like he damn James Brown or some damn body. Looking all serious and important. Man, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere. Quit playing with me. Hey, but I ain't in it. That ain't, my mama didn't tell me that. I can respect what your mama told you, but my mama didn't tell me that. My mama told me if you don't want me in your business, don't tell me or show me your business. That's what my mama told me. Alright? That's what my mama told me. That my mama told me if y'all don't want nobody in y'all business, keep y'all business behind closed doors. Oh, okay. See, everybody's mama wasn't the same. Yeah, he had on that big old coon coat. I ain't say it looked bad. Looking like a knockoff 70s gangster. Pap ain't got no most. Pap ain't got no most. Man, y'all, that's y'all's trying to, that's y'all hyping pipe Pap up. Y'all don't even, I can go in y'all phone right now and y'all ain't downloaded now one of Pap's songs. Stop playing with me. Y'all ain't got one of Pap's songs in y'all phone. Hush that fuss. Hush that fuss. Y'all ain't got one Pap song in y'all phone. Man, if y'all don't hush. No, he ain't got no motion. If he lose Claressa, he lose everything. Listen, I know he been doing the furs. I just said that. He did it with Remy. That's my point. Now, what did that mean? Oh, Pap been doing the furs. He knew. Look, like I said, he been doing it. I know it. Him and Remy did it 20 years ago. That's my point, nephew. Life. That's my point. He did them furs with Remy 20 years ago. Right, ran a fur. Oh, so what's next? So now what y'all gonna say? Them 3 or 4 white Rolls Royces that was outside, he owned them too. Y'all stop. Stop. Man, listen. That man got 2,000 albums and y'all don't have one. If y'all don't stop tonight, y'all please don't make me go get the rolling papers. Please don't do it, y'all. The man 50 years old still trying to get a hit. Stop now. I ain't trying to smoke nothing. Y'all don't do this to me. Don't make me go get the top papers. Don't do this. Don't do this. Please don't do this. All right, y'all, tonight for a late night supper, I found me some whole lobsters. I'm finna get ready to heat up the water and butter now. Shrimp. Crab legs. Check this out, y'all. This is my pot. I don't know whether y'all can see this or not. Let me see. I'm trying to show y'all what I got going on. Y'all, I'm finna catch me some fresh water, get it good and boiling, put some seasoning in the water, put me some, I got some 100% real cured butter for it. I'll give me 1 minute. All right, y'all. I got the water running in my big pot. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, I'm cooking that for my family. Right, life, right. Oh, I didn't show y'all my seasoning. I'm gonna go with my regular Morton seasoning salt, but y'all know I got to have my Tony's Creole seafood seasoning. Also, you know you gotta have some Old Bay. And I got some corn. And eggs. So I got all that coming up for you. I got all that coming up. And then listen, let me show y'all insult to injury. Pep can run his ass around here, doing all this paperwork, all this business, but he can't do paperwork for a simple ass divorce. From my local grocery store, which is a brand of Giant Foods, they got in a big batch today, and they had them for $39.99 for 2 whole lobsters. I didn't care today, y'all. I was blessed, man. Like I said, my wife bought me a car yesterday, a hybrid. It ain't a new car. It ain't a fancy car. But when I lost my health, I stopped driving. And the primary vehicle she uses most of the time. So honestly, y'all, she goes to work at 1 p.m. So a lot of times they schedule all my doctor's appointments after 1 o'clock. So a lot of times, if weather permitting, I walk to the doctor and walk back because my wife had to go to work in the primary car. I also do reselling for extra money. Y'all give me a minute. Damn, that's too much water. All right, I got the water on. Also, I resell. And so a lot of times I don't go because I don't want to wake her up and bother her. Long story short, she surprised me. And she looked me in my face and said, listen, I just want to do something nice for you because I appreciate you. And I know that you don't like to drive, but I don't want you walking to the doctor no more. And I want you to be able to go to the thrift store when you want to. And so, you know, she bought me a little car, and I thank her so much. It was a blessing. It's a blessing for somebody to love and care about you enough to see that you a struggle for them. She actually noticed that I was okay walking backwards and forth. And the doctor's office is not around the corner from me. One time I did a video, and I walked from my shack to the doctor's office, and I think it took me about 25 minutes. It's a nice walk, but I didn't care. I wasn't going to inconvenience her, bother her. Now, don't let it come first. But anyway, thank you, Rachel. Hush that fuss, guys. What you thought? You was the only somebody that loved me? People love me. God thought she was the only somebody that loved me. And then you know what's funny, God, is that you mail him. Because you know I couldn't get that other thing to you. But I think I got something for you, Goddess. Why you in here being musty? Thank you, Sharonda. You know what? I wasn't going to do that, Sharonda. But since you said do it, let me go get it. I wouldn't even thank you, Sharonda. I swear, y'all. Listen, it hadn't even crossed. Thank you, Aqua. Well, listen, I wasn't going to do it, Goddess. But Sharonda telling me to do it, and I am not going to be disobedient tonight. If Sharonda tell me to do it, I'm going to do it. That what you see? You need me to cut that heat off. I'm just checking. You all right, don't get out there. Boy, I did put the water on for the seafood. By the time yeah, I'm cooking something. I'm cooking it up for everybody. No, I was just gonna get you up. I ain't even seasoned the water or nothing, baby. I was gonna get you up by the time I get ready to walk you through the steps on getting it in case you ever want to cook one. I was gonna let you sleep a little while longer. Hey, no, Cedric, Cedric, never. Listen, I ain't cursed at nobody tonight. I ain't talked about nobody tonight. Bruh, for real, Cedric, I've been being a real good Christian tonight. I ain't gonna tell you no story. I've been on it. Goddess, you forgot about that picture, Goddess. Goddess, you still up in here? I need you to see if you hearing me. I'm trying to find something out. Do you remember what happened to that picture? Because you had still not got it. I'm thinking I got something I might try again. Okay, because it was glass, right? Hold on, let me show you something. Are you looking at the camera, love? This is not glass. It came in a frame. It's almost made in the Basquiat era. Listen, I've been trying to, it's original. Now it did come in a frame, but I think I can find I don't want to fold it. I think, what do you think? This is an original. You can Google and find the artist. It is the original paper. Let me know what you think. We'll talk about it. Also, y'all, let me tell y'all something that happened. I don't want me to, I can't ship glass. You want me to bring it to you? You want me to come to you, don't it? No. It got glass in it. Y'all gotta realize we don't have a post office like that here. I can't ship anything from this small thing. Them folks don't even be open on the weekend on a Saturday. They don't even stay open till 5. I told y'all, when I say I'm in the country, y'all, I'm in the country. And it's just certain things our postmaster just ain't gonna fool with. He just ain't gonna fool with it. We got a postmaster. I don't know what happened, whether he got blamed for some stuff, but he's a small postmaster. And for some reason, he don't want to deal with anything fragile whatsoever. And he's the only postmaster we have here. What can you do? But now, I'm trying to find something suitable for. I ain't through trying. Okay, y'all, I got T-Mood. Let me show y'all something else I bought before this water start boiling. Because I'm hoping this phone is up. Now, I bought this vintage bubblegum machine with the key, right? Y'all see how big it is. All right, got a great price on it at Huntsville. I actually gave away some clothes to put this in my suitcase. All right. So I needed big gumballs. My wife told me, don't sweat it. Temu sell candy now. I'm like, yeah. She said, I got you. I got it in today, y'all. This what Temu sent me, man. This they big 4-pound size. How? Then I ordered another kind, jelly beans. This ain't no 4-pound. This what Temu done. So I guess I might have to try Walmart.com or something. Okay, I'm trying to find me some big gumballs. The Mississippi Delta, Cedric. So I'm trying to find me some big gumballs or some big fireballs so I can. That's always been my dream. That big candy machine. It's a quarter machine. I checked Dollar Tree. They didn't have none. They didn't have none of the big ones. See, that's for the big gumballs. You know how when you was a kid they had the big. Yeah, that's the quarter machine. I ain't put the door on it yet. Even the door is chrome. But somebody told me that Walmart have them. We taking all or something. I'm gonna go double. Well, like I say, it's a lot of stuff that y'all probably got on y'all shelves. We don't way down here. I might have to get somebody to send me some. I seen it and fell in love with it instantly. I didn't even pay but $10 for it, and it's got the key. I didn't pay but $10 for it, and I dare not sell it. I'm gonna keep that for myself because I got grandkids. And if I can't find the big gumballs, I'm gonna just start buying a lot of Skittles and putting them in there. Yeah, Timu got out on me. It's supposed to be 4 pounds each of candy. Them folks tell me that these don't even look 4 ounces. That's crazy, y'all. Timu ain't shit. Timu ain't shit. That's all. Yeah, I'm a resell. I pick. That's my little side hustle, Cedric. Buy and resell. Everything from Jordans to vintage items. I love it. I do pretty good most of the time. Where's Sharonda? Is Sharonda gone? Sharonda told me to do something and I want to show her I'm going to do it. Where's Sharonda? Is Sharonda gone? Yeah, y'all, I got the big pot out tonight, y'all. Are you kidding, Aqua? I'm telling you, they told me that those were 4 pounds. 4 pounds of bubble gum. 4 pounds of gumballs and jelly beans. And that's what they sent them. And I was really looking forward to that delivery. It broke my heart, y'all. It broke OG heart. Now, let's talk about it, y'all. We're going to get ready to get back into this. Who's okay with the business side of what's going on with Claressa? Don't tell me. Hold on, but I'm talking about King. Oh, she talking about for the stretch. I ask again tonight. And go now. We are getting ready to open up the phone lines. I'm finna put the phone line in the description. You cannot call. You cannot call from a private number. Please keep the comment respectful. You are on live. And let's talk about the topic. Let's talk about the fight. Let's talk about the business of it. How do you feel about it? Phone lines are open for a little while. The number is 662-392-0360. Yes, phone lines are open. Let's get it in. What do y'all think? I honestly feel like because we just regrets this fight. Everything in her, all the energy that's coming from her soul says, damn, I hate I'm fucking with Claressa Shields. They have got out on me on business, disrespected me as a champion in my own right, tried to publicly humiliate me. Her married dude jumped up like he wanted to run to me. I started fooling with Claressa. She talked about every one of them. And she said Pap is a Z-rated artist. The phone lines are open. 662-392-0360. Z-rated artist. Damn. That was kind of cold-blooded there, y'all. Said she a Z-rated. He a Z-rated artist. And see, you know, that's why I don't talk about people. I don't think it's nice to be saying that kind of stuff about people. Y'all will notice in my chats that OG don't do that. Right, God, it's everybody getting paid but her, and it breaks my heart. I don't know how to help her. Like I say, I got $102 or $103. She can get that and fly and then go toward getting Remy there. She can get that $102. They doing it. They sure doing it. Go to her Facebook. All this information and allegations, they're not mine. This is coming from Franchon Cruz's Facebook page, her mouth, Her postings herself. She said they fucking over her, not me. And that's wrong, y'all. Come on, man. It's an older fighter. She deserves better respect. Being this wise and personally than this. Come on. Claressa don't respect nothing and nobody. She gonna see this again. Wynn Records gonna get her. I know what's gonna happen to Claressa. Wynn Records, papoose. Yep, Wynn Records and papoose. That's what's gonna catch up with her. What I tell y'all now? Y'all, she done invested in a failure. Y'all can say I'm judging that black man all y'all wanna. But Papa's between 47 and 50 years old, married, with grown kids that ain't got shit for himself and on his own. No, I'm not finna vouch for that. Yeah. It's sad, said. And then, but what did Pap jump up the run go do? What Pap, who Pap was finna fight? Because there was two women. Y'all explain that to me. You Papoose, Claressa fans. Explain to me why this black man is at a women's boxing pre-fight event, knowing they gonna push, they gonna shove, they gonna talk crap. That's normal in boxing. Everybody was normal at that boxing event but Papoose. I said it. I said it again. Claressa's behavior and conduct was normal. Franchise was normal. Everybody involved behavior was normal. What wasn't normal is a grown ass married man on a nationally televised, at least on social media platform, getting up to charge a woman. Stop. Yeah, we're going to talk about that tonight. And also, still, as much as I love Claressa, it would do my heart good if she lost tomorrow. I can't think of no better athlete, that deserves to get their ass knocked down than Claressa Shields right now, that need humbling. Her. I know it, life. I know it. I hate they doing her like this. I do, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate they doing her like this. It is what it is. To thine own self be true. I am an older black man. And I don't give a damn who don't like it or not. Pap old ass ain't worth a damn. He ain't got shit to show for being a grown ass black man since 18 years old, other than over there laid up on another woman. Yeah, I said it. $50 old, still trying to get a hit rap song. Rap? I might feel differently if you was playing the blues or some shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit from no 50-year-old man. We not supposed to be in that at 50. That's why it don't make no sense. There's no market for 50-year-old rappers because by 50 you been out the street and out the life. You got grandkids. What the hell is wrong with y'all? She sure did. Franchon has been throwing some nasty allegations out there. When I say she hot, she hot. When I say she been going in, y'all. It ain't been pretty. I don't know what that fight gonna be like tomorrow night. I was standing on Claressa, but that fight could go either way. Especially if Claressa come out angry and aggressive in attack mode, knowing she's not a finisher. Even if she hurt Franchon, she can't knock nobody out. She done did less real training for this fight than the one for the white girl. She been lapdogging her behind pap dog ass. She ain't been in no exclusive training for this fight. She taking Franchon for granted. Right. Goddess is crazy. And I seen it happening, and I said it on the last live. I was like, wow, do y'all even go to Franchon's social media platform? She's saying, she showed where she reached out to Claressa and told Claressa, like, wow, Claressa, I'm not being able to connect with nobody on tickets. It's a problem with the tickets. Claressa texted her back and told her, no, it ain't a problem with the ticket. It's a problem because you got to buy discount ticket. In other words, we ain't got none to give you. You got to buy them like everybody else. You got to go through the same channels for the discount for the tickets like everybody else. Come on, y'all. I saw it coming. I had never heard of that in boxing. She really ain't tested. It's alleged about that. Remember, it's all alleged. But she posted a video. Cruz posted a video. Cruz is not holding back. It's ugly over there on Facebook. It's ugly over there, y'all. It's ugly over there. It really is. That they choosing to do business with this woman in one of her last seasons. I know, Lil Will, in her last season, one of her last seasons in boxing, y'all. Y'all know Franchon deserved a better dignity and respect from Claressa and her team than this. Y'all, they won't give them access to no tickets. They done cut a side deal with Zeus that ain't got nothing to do with her, but she got to fight in the fight. How she ain't making nothing off of Zeus? It ain't gonna be no sad day for me, said. I'm going 24 hours live. Listen, it's gonna be a celebration and a giveaway. What do you mean? Lil Will, they doing a bad, man. Have y'all, and I hate to send somebody away, but I be telling y'all have to actually read what these people is going through. Man, they dogging the Franchon camp. Y'all gotta realize, Franchon got her own production company. They blocked Franchon production company from doing anything. That means, so what, she can't broadcast? I don't even think they're allowing Franchon team to broadcast the amateur bout that Zeus is out. See, Zeus is doing the advertising bout. Danzig got the championship fight. But Franchon ain't making no money off of neither one of those revenues. I know what you mean. I was just cracking, Cedric. I know what you mean, my guy. I'm praying for him, Will. I thought I would never say that. Not pertaining, not as big a fan I was of Claressa Shields. And a lot of my supporters know that this is hard for me to say. But yeah, I hope Claressa Shields get her ass whooped tomorrow. I do. I think that she needs a humbling experience now where she can come back and grow from this. Because if she win, she gonna be stupider than ever. But against who, Lil Will? It wasn't but two women. It wasn't but two women and bodyguards. Who he want to smoke with? Franchon? That's my question. Who he got up for? Right, life. That's cold, man. And she ain't making no revenue off of this, y'all. She in the fight not making no revenue off of the tickets, broadcasting, nothing, y'all. Come on, y'all. We can't support this fight. We can't support this fight, y'all. That's wrong. That's too much. We can't support this fight. They are actually blocking her production company from making any revenue, ticket sales, or broadcasting. You sure know what to say, Lottie. But one thing about it, what goes around comes around, people. And everybody got to pay. Everybody got to pay. Everybody, sooner or later. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something because I ain't going to hold y'all up too much longer, but I want y'all to remember that I'm y'all OG. Y'all just don't know it yet. Listen, you better be preparing for a storm because yours is coming. See, being y'all OG, I've lived long enough to save more than I spend, work more than I sleep, love more than I hate. Because you have to realize your storm is coming and you're going to need somebody real. You can't buy certain friendships and certain loves. You can't buy certain loyalties and commitments, people. Sometimes money is not good enough for the stuff that we have to go through. Stop pretending like you perfection and stop pretending like you're not gonna need a human being to lay hands or make a call or see about you. Y'all gotta realize Claressa Shields is too much because she's an awful human being she's involved into. It is what it is. Pap is a sap and a user, manipulator, and a failed rapper. Nowhere else in our society would we be congratulating a 50-year-old black man that say he's a rapper that ain't never went nickel-plated. Nowhere else but on social media. We laugh at black men that say they 50-year-old rappers, especially if they ain't made it. We laugh at rappers. I told y'all I'm y'all OG, y'all just don't know it yet. I'm gonna tell y'all with that again why y'all be on that bullshit acting like I'm the king musty. Hey Joy, I don't be bothering nobody. I be lurking because that's what I do. I'm retired by health reasons. I ain't got a damn thing else to do but to be in these folks' business. And then they constantly putting this stupid stuff out here. And y'all think I'm supposed to be like, oh, they just this great black love, gold love, purple prince rain love type couple. Bullshit. Pap is a user. Claressa was back then as she is now. An opportunity. No older black man is attracted to a non-feminine black woman. If when an older black man is attracted to a younger black woman, it is for her vibrant femininity. Claressa is a tough looking ass woman, with a dress on or not. It is what it is. Oh, tough ass. She built tough, she looked tough. Pap better be worried. He ain't that damn tough. And y'all out here lying, saying that Cruz headbutted her. That's a damn lie. They were doing what boxers do at a pre-fight interview. Even Claressa did what they do at pre-fight interviews. They push, they shove. Sometimes they do make contact. Once again, I remind y'all, the only person that reacted and acted abnormally was Papoose, because I still say again, who the hell he was getting up to fight? Because it was two women. Okay, I say that again. Who the hell was they holding Pap back from? Because his friend was into it with a woman. Who he finna rush? I'm waiting. Man, Pap ain't got nothing to do with that. I told y'all, that's Claressa and all her madness. Everything, every pose, every video they do, every scene is reused content. Even the fur videos, Pap did that with Claressa 20 years ago. Ain't no way y'all think that's new what Claressa is doing. If y'all gotta be real young. If y'all think those scenes and those videos that she posted on Instagram and Facebook with her and Pap from furs to jewelry, y'all, that's already been done with Pap. She looking stupid out here. She act like she don't understand why people laughing at her. Because it's reused content, Claressa. Hey, Miss Mickey, good evening. Come on. She looking at foolish. And for what, y'all? That's my question tonight for y'all. What is Claressa Shields looking foolish with. See, they done get caught up in the energy of the negativity and the notoriety. See, it ain't, see, that negative notoriety is not popularity. And that do not listen. Negativity don't turn into positive resources. This is the size of these lobsters that I'm putting on. Two for $39.99. Listen, them be the brokest damn folks in the world, the ones bragging about having money. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Do y'all know how many folks I done knew, and I've been all over this world. Y'all can trust y'all OG when he tell y'all. Every person that have bragged about how much this cost and how much that cost didn't have shit. Come to find out they was broken you. Y'all sound like that. I get everything on. Everything is looking good for a late night seafood boil. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, Goddess. I'm just going to take that as a compliment. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. I really do appreciate your presence. The time to just say thank you. You could be anywhere, but you are here with me, and that means something. I also pride myself, as you pride yourself, as listening to the best conversation that you can find on YouTube. I would like to believe that's why you're here. I am your OG, you just don't know it yet. So please hit that like button as you come in. If you catch it in replay, please hit that like button. And there's nothing wrong with you supporting OG in his live stream, whether through dollar super chats or $2 cash app. It doesn't make any difference. I appreciate everything and I thank y'all. Tonight we are and have been in deep discussion on cruise, not in cruise control of her destiny with this fight tomorrow night. I just don't see her in a win-win situation unless she actually knocks Claressa out tomorrow. I have to demand the impossible from Cruz tonight. Cruz needs a knockout. If there's ever for a time for her to reach down in her soul, trusting in a power greater than herself as well as herself, she needs to bring it and win tomorrow. I am it's alleged they are robbing her blind, y'all. I hate it so bad for her. And I've been honest with y'all, and it's hard for me to say because I'm still a fan of Claressa Shields' career. But as an OG, I have to admit that her arrogance and blatant disrespect and treating fellow boxers like they garbage for who? For them shiesty ass Wynn Records people that she done brought into boxing. They had no affiliation with boxing. Wynn Records, nor papoose. She brought these grimy ass ninjas into the boxing world, and she think it's not gonna backfire. Now she brought Zeus into it. Now, Dan's gonna split the card. Dan's gonna say, well, I'll just do the heavyweight boxing match. Y'all do what y'all want to do with the amateur. So now Zeus is broadcasting the amateur card of Claressa's fight. Now Franchon gets nothing off either end. And she's in the ring risking her life. This is wrong, y'all. I don't think it's fixed, Jay. I don't think it's fixed, but I don't believe Cruz gives a damn anymore. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I think she's over this. Then they playing. They done stopped her bag. I don't know how this gonna turn out, Jay. I don't know. Because she's alleging they playing with her bag. She's also alleging that Claressa is actually doing some treatments that's illegal pertaining to her weight. She's making some real bad, strong allegations. And this is bad for the sport, y'all. I need y'all to understand that as well. This is bad for the sport. This is bad for women, black women in the sport of boxing, because she done brought some knockoff Don Kings into the legitimate boxing world, y'all. Do y'all get that? She done brought some knockoff ass Don Kings into the real world of legitimate professional boxing. To the point now they saying they so gangster that Cruz don't deserve a fair share of revenue. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame, y'all. When we get through, we can't support this fight. I hope the pay-per-view for Dan's a tank. I hope they get 3% views out of 100. Yeah. I hope Dan's will get 3% views on his broadcast. I hope don't be but 100 folks watching. And I hope Zeus have a power outage. And can't nobody watch none of theirs. Just a blackout with their dirty ass. They cold-blooded, Cape, man. Cape, I don't know whether you're on Facebook, but if you are, if you have time, go check out Cruz's Facebook page and what she posted in the allegations she's saying about how they doing her. Y'all, I ain't lying, man. They done brought them knockoff ass gangster slash Don King ass ninjas. And they gonna wreak havoc in her career. They gonna wreak havoc in her life. They done brought the street into professional boxing, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the jewels. Thank you, ladies. I really do appreciate y'all's support. Thank y'all so much. I don't know what they mean. Where you been going? Hold on. Go to these, man. Family real quick, your mom.
Cigarettes too, bro.
I mean, them brought them hoodlums. Wynn Records is hoodlums. Y'all listen, they got all them freaking artists on their website. And ain't now one of them got a nickel-plated hit. Not one. How you got 100 artists and all of them lame, including Pap? None of them got no success. Come on, They got artists. Ain't nobody never heard of them. Man, ain't nobody never heard of them folks on Wynn Record. Them folks say they from Senegal or something, all over the place. Man, we don't know them ninjas. Quit lying on us. We don't know them ninjas. Somebody gonna tell me, oh, we done heard of King. I ain't heard of King Fart, King Tut. None of the ninjas they talking about. And I am part of that generation right before Pap and doing all Pap's failures. Playing with me, man. Got a bunch of, they done redid the whole damn website because of Claressa. With all them unknown ass people. Oh, Lord. Lord, we got to pray. We got to pray. We can't keep this up. Y'all, we can't keep this up. This ain't right. We know for a fact the way that they are actually doing. If the allegations are true, it's going to come out right before, during, and after the fight. It's going to be very dissatisfying when they start interviewing Franchon live. They better hope she happy because she already saying a lot of strong allegations on her Facebook page and she not backing down. And she already talked about Pap like a dog. She talked about Salita, called them all of them the B words. Wynn Records, she called them B's. Yeah. Yeah, they done brought the ugly out of that woman. Oh, y'all didn't know. See, that's the thing. See, a lot of us come on these platforms and we do live streams to shine, be disrespectful, but it's not informative. There's a real aspect to what, it's real damage being done to another person by the care of Claressa Shields and her decisions. And then some of y'all thought y'all had a right to tell us we couldn't discuss this. Now here it is, her opponent, that's a champion, cannot and does not have access to promoting her own fight on her end in her promotion company. Y'all know that's fucked up. Stop playing. Did you know them artists, Jay? I don't know what happened to his call. He took it back. I was just asking Jay, did you know any of them? I'm curious to know that you recognize or know any of them. Now one of them talking about they ain't talking about charting on the billboard. Y'all, them folks ain't on no cardboard. Talking about a billboard. All them folks together ain't even got a aluminum record. All the artists, including Papoose, at Wynn Records. Y'all think that's a coincidence? Them folks ain't real, y'all. It's something up, man. That stuff ain't real. Jay, there's gonna be some action. There's gonna be something behind this, Jay. Right. It don't seem right, Jay. Stuff don't check out with Wynn Records. Ain't nobody getting played but Claressa. Them people playing like they got money on their name. Them people playing like they got a roster of successful artists bringing in revenue. How you a record company and ain't got no hits? Huh? Where they getting their revenue from? Now they into managing because they got Claressa. They just added that. They managing talent now. But their only client is Claressa. You can't make this up. She slow as molasses going uphill. She makes me sick. Damn, they got my ass hurt. And I just thought about that baby. I got a pain down the right side of my head right there. Now, some of y'all take this person and be like, damn, OG, he be hating on Pap. Man, he don't like Pap. You right. I don't like no using ass OG, man. Pap did wrong. Pap know what he doing. Pap don't give a damn. And I don't give a damn about me calling in the morning. When y'all get through, Pap a old ass man. Pap know every move Pap make is calculated. Every move he make is calculated. It's calculated. They not allowing her to make no money. They making her buy tickets for her family, I'm assuming, and her supporters. They making money off of Zeus, whatever situation they got with Zeus. Claressa, Pap, and Wynn making money with the situation with Zeus. Then they making money with Danza. Franchon ain't making no revenue but whatever little funky post they paying her. And ain't nobody released how much they paying her, but I bet she gonna tell it. I'm waiting on Franchon to tell us what they paying her for this fight. I am. I'm waiting on Franchon. Really here, big time trash. Big time trash. Listen, Zeus is Claressa's future. I know a little bit. Lil B? No, Marilyn. She said they blocking her. The first thing last week is people wasn't paying attention to her complaints. But she released a text message between her and Claressa. And she really thought that it was maybe a miscommunication. And she was like, hey, sis, X, Y, and Z, I'm having a problem with getting tickets. Claressa wrote back and was like, no, sis, you're not having problem with tickets. You just can't get but some discounted tickets. Meaning you still got to buy tickets. But she's a champion and it's her fight too. Oh, don't put change in it. Now she just not going ham, said about the production, saying that they are not allowing her production team to do no production work in or around the fight. She said they done blocked her production team. These are her allegations. You just have to go to her. She said they messing all over her, Marilyn. And I believe it. Because she brought them street ninjas into this. Them are street ninjas. Them ain't promoters. Them dudes ain't got no history of success behind them. No. They not paying neither one of them. And they told them. So I can hear papoose. Well, If y'all ain't gonna let us make no money off of the fight for Claressa, then let us do the amateur fight. Man, don't nobody want to see that shit. They still lose, y'all. Who gonna pay Zeus to watch them unknown amateur ass fighters? That's a lame ass foolish business deal. And I hope they get 3% for the actual fight. I hope them but 300 people watch it. Yeah, I see it. Oh, I don't want it. Oh, you could. Why you put it in my own refrigerator in the room? Thank you, though, but no, I'm finna eat something, man. Come on, man. This not part of boxing. And I know that y'all just fans of couples or black love or whatever it is, but I'm talking about the business. See, a lot of these content creators are letting y'all down. They just keeping it messy. I'm a little musty. Well, I'm a lot musty, but I ain't messy. And if you ain't musty with me, I don't get musty with you. I don't see no greatness, brother preacher. Tell me what greatness that she has. No, let's talk about this, bug preacher. Tell me what great thing outside of boxing is she doing besides parading around here with an old ass married rapper. I'll wait. Because you talking to the right one tonight. You want to spit some knowledge. Let's spit it, brother. Come on, preacher man. Let's talk, preacher man. Oh, well, you know what? Do you want some help or you gonna go and leave on your own? Cause I don't remember inviting you, Buck Preacher. I don't like the Buck and I don't like too many preachers, so buck your ass up out of him. That's all you gotta do, buck your ass up out of him. You can be mature about it so we don't have to block you and erase you off the face of this channel. You can just get your ass on your own. Because we're not going to agree with you. You're not going to make Pap be great. You're not going to make Claressa ass be great. Her behavior is appalling. Her attitude is beyond unacceptable. And she's only had 19 fights and she calls herself the GOAT. Even though the own people that she's breaking away from say, hold on, Claressa, you not the GOAT, you number 2. So what is she doing great? Because they say Katie Taylor is the greatest woman boxer, number 1. That's what Ring Magazine, that's what Danza Promotions said. Katie Taylor is the GOAT in women's boxing. She is number 1. They put it in writing that they believe that Claressa is number 2 because the opponents she had fought and fight suck. How can she be a mentor, Jay, and she a side chick publicly and proud of it? Stop this. That's in her mind, y'all. That's in her mind. You know, it's crazy how we rationalize negativity and try and make losers heroes because we like them. When y'all ass get through, y'all cannot make Papoose nobody's hero but your damn own. Pap is an older, failed, married man when y'all get through that has no income because of his own tax situation. Pap is too old to be out here broke, living off of black women. How about that? But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. While he walking around here with them long ass coon cuts on, with them tight ass beanie hats to hide his hairline, while he walking so proud taking credit for what a black woman built. Y'all okay with that? He walking out proud taking credit pretending like he built Claressa Shields or brought value to Claressa Deal. He ain't brought nothing but them street ninjas to Claressa Shields. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all ninjas ain't created equal because some of us got our own. See, y'all want to be fake with people around here. Y'all don't want to accept the real. Excuse me. Let me tell you that. A real OG. Because I ain't out here singing Kumbaya with y'all ass. Because I ain't got no hats turned backwards. Because I ain't got no big ass dope chains on. Man, I'm a grandfather. I don't come here to waste no time hold y'all hand on no Kumbaya bullshit. Pap ain't shit. Y'all ain't gonna make Pap be shit. No damn well. We been laughing at 50-year-old men calling themselves rappers. It's always been laughed upon. Stop. 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 There's no part of the black community that was proud of a 50-year-old rapper. Stop. Hey, Consuela. Oh, long time no hear, my love. Where you finna go, Pat?
You know what? Take that to the side of people.
Come on now. Yeah, no. Skate head ass. Pap ain't even man enough for to let us see his cow leak. Pap shame of his damn self. Pap shame of himself. Pap is so insecure. As many bald black men it is, they just shave their whole head. Pap is so insecure. Pap keep a hat on everywhere he go. Pap just shame of his head. Cause his head is shaped like it ain't the squash. It's the other one. His head is shaped like an eggplant. And he don't like that. He don't like that. Pap don't like that. Pap don't like that eggplant look. I'm gonna tell you that now. Pap don't like that at all. Don't nobody, Cape, not even his so-called fans in here. I asked his fans earlier, out of all them damn albums he dropped at one time, they said 20. I asked him, how many of them downloads of his songs you got in your phone? I'm still waiting on the answer. His own fans ain't got his music. But they want to say he's great. Well, if he's so damn great, why you ain't got none of his music in your phone? Come on, man. Go on, man. Just started borrowing them damn folk coats. Oh, I can't stand that. Makes me mad. What's the honor in borrowing other folks' stuff to take pictures in? Other folks' cars to take pictures in front of. Now this man, 50 years old, still doing that shit. Yeah. Papoose, 50 years old, still borrowing people's shit to take pictures. You cannot make this up. Y'all, you cannot make this up. How in the hell are you 50 years old around here borrowing people coats and cars? Come on, y'all. Anybody else, y'all would be laughing. Y'all would be telling them, bro, you too old to be trying to borrow for a coat. Bro, you need to go home calling me, talking about, can you borrow a coat for a photo shoot? You can look at them old dirty ass gray jeans he had on and tell the jeans look like he slept in them all night. I'm just saying. Don't be out here promoting pictures looking crazy. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to open your coat and show me them dirty ass jeans. Yeah, opening up his coat like he's some kind of John God. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere, pal, broke ass, that ain't me and Pap in the same boat. Me and Pap got the same money, none. I'm just not another Pap. I'm not ashamed. And I ain't dyeing my gray hair for y'all. Y'all don't want nothing to do with me no way. Y'all, I seen how he walked in with Claressa. He was like a proud daddy. Did y'all see that moment? Ooh, some chills down. I was like, ooh. He walked in like he was so proud. He wasn't smiling, but he wasn't great. He was serious. I'm on my shit. I look good. You don't sit your head down. Man, Papa ain't gonna pay nobody. Remy, he ain't got Remy the jury out of pawn yet. Papa ain't gonna pay nobody. Remy say her shit still in pawn. Like I say, it was all reused content anyway. Them probably was the same coats that him and Remy had on Love and Hip Hop when they did that video with the fur coats on. Yeah. Them same coats, they borrowed them coats from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Or wherever the hell they were, New York. Yeah, you saw that Peach Fat. Ooh, I got so mad, y'all. I was like, ooh, I wish I had two hands. I'd box his ass. But I ain't got but one. don't like that fake thing. I don't like no fake. I don't like them fake. But I'm saying, why did you do that at his age? Why you around here borrowing and or renting fur coats and cars for to take pictures at 50 years old? Can somebody please tell me what sense that make? Huh? I really wasn't. And then when he opened up, the raccoon coat, he had on like some dirty gray looking pants like he had slept in them. I was like, Pap, what's wrong with you? That ain't the way you dress. Come on, Israel. Don't start Israel. Don't do that. Damn, Israel. Israel, Pap better not bring his ass out tomorrow singing with Boosie Badass and nobody else. Don't do that, Israel. Israel, I thought you cared about me. Stop, Israel. Please stop. No, Israel. No. No. No, we don't need none of that action, y'all. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do that. Pap ain't gonna be in the way. Them folks out of nobody now. Don't nobody want to hear shit Pap got to say. Y'all gonna stop trying to make Pap a rap star. Y'all gonna stop that. Stop Goddess. He ain't doing nothing at the fight. Stop Goddess. Why y'all being so ugly? See, every time I try to have a nice Christian show, y'all come picking and jabbing. Man, y'all know Pap ain't finna do that tomorrow. Pap ain't finna ruin the show. Don't nobody wanna see Pap. No, Her Majesty, I'm trying to get Pap to go back to school. Pap is only between 47 and 50 years old. If Pap come on down here where I'm at, 30 miles ago is a local junior college. I'll take him over there and he'll sign up. And in 9 months, he'll have his certification and his license, and he'll be able to do heating and electricity. Pap needs a job. Yeah, Pap needs like, maybe he can go like to diesel mechanic school. Cause Because I think you can get your diesel mechanic in about 6 months. Oh, yeah, he can go to trucking school. He can get his CDL. But Pap needs to get a real job. Girl, Bars on Wheels. Why did I talk y'all? Let me call that man music Meal on Wheels. Girl, this Bars on Wheels. I don't know why I kept saying, oh, that was that food program in Memphis. Man, I've been calling that man stuff Meal on Wheels. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm slow. So it's Bars on Real. Well, is this the one what? Is that the one where he gonna save hip hop? Even though he ain't part of it? Huh? Is this the song where he's talking about he gonna save hip hop? Even though hip hop didn't even know he existed. That's crazy. That's wicked. Pap needs to sit his old ass down somewhere. How you gonna save somebody that don't even know him? Listen, let me tell y'all something. Every generation has its own superstars. There is. Hip hop is alive and well. We just don't know shit about him because we done got old. Now, Pap is 4 generations back in hip hop. That's where he need to go back. Pap is right above the Temptation era. Pap didn't have no in the rap game, no way. Pap need to get out the rap game. Come on down here with OG. And I'm gonna take him. It is we really have 2. We have Holmes Community College, which is about an hour away. But we also have the other one, Moorhead, which is only about 30 minutes. And I promise you, Pap, we're gonna get you certified. And you're gonna be a proud diesel mechanic. You're gonna be a proud truck driver. See, it's just something about electrical and plumbing that turn women on. See, I'm gonna get you a real trade, Pap. Come on home, Pap. What he winning, Tracy? What he winning, Tracy? What you get? My partner said, leave Pap alone. He winning, but you ain't gonna leave that alone. You gotta tell us what he winning. You gotta tell us what he winning. What he winning? I know you ain't trying to say that Claressa no prize. Listen, y'all can be in y'all feelings, a lot of y'all, all y'all want to, but Pap is not the only failed rapper out here in our communities. Pap ain't no damn special than nobody else that loved to rap, but rap didn't love him like that, and he just didn't make it. And he ain't accepting it. Boy, he a rap legend well. To who? What Hall of Fame is Pap in? What award has Pap won? Stop, y'all. Stop. How he a rap legend? To maybe his people in New York? But what award Pap get? What rap award Pap get? Without any hit records. Damn, y'all steady calling a man a rap legend and he ain't never had a hit record. Y'all lost y'all man. Come on now. Stop, Israel, because you started all this. I'm here to tell you, you started all this tonight, Israel. Even me and Tracy was getting along. You come up here and me and Tracy, you started all this, Israel. Girls, all because you love Pap. Ain't nobody told you don't love Pap, but you ain't gonna make us love him. Oh, now y'all gotta be fair, man. Just cause y'all like the man, y'all really trying to manufacture this man a title. Y'all want to call him a rap legend, but to who? To where? He's in no Hall of Fame. He's received no prestigious honors because of his contribution to music or to rap or hip hop. No accolades. He has not one certificate, not one aluminum hit record, and y'all study trying to put this man up here. Come on, just stop. Listen, Pap time is up with rap, and y'all need to go and break the news to him. Listen, I ain't denying his talent. That's my point, Israel. Y'all acting like every black guy that didn't make it in the rap game didn't have talent. I ain't saying now time Pap ain't got talent. I'm saying the talent he got, the industry don't like. And honestly, if y'all liked it so much, how many of his records you got? Y'all don't even own one of the man albums. Y'all won't even go download and buy one of the man albums. Why don't y'all go buy one of the man albums? Until y'all go buy one of that man albums, I don't believe y'all support us. What? Cause it's drink champs. And the host is a drink champ. Because the host is a drink champ. And all them New York ninjas. Israel, I'm not trying to talk you down on this. I ain't got no problem with Pap. But you gotta understand, your man is unknown in the commercial circles of rap and hip hop. Ain't nobody looking for your man. Ain't nobody looking for Pap. I'm sorry, Israel. If we didn't have Claressa, we wouldn't even be having this conversation about papoose, and you wouldn't either. Now that's just the truth, Israel. If he wasn't lapping up behind Claressa Shields, you wouldn't be standing on who you think papoose is. Papoose didn't even have a viable reputation until he started screwing around with Claressa. Yeah, hey, I wouldn't be telling nobody if I really like. Now listen, you wrong for that, Israel. Cause if you really liked the Pap, you wouldn't be telling nobody Pap wrote now one of them songs Claressa was rapping. Don't do that. Let's hope he didn't have nothing to do with the stuff that Claressa was rapping. Don't do. Now I didn't want to take away from him, but now I heard Claressa's songs, and if he had any affiliation of writing any of those lyrics, come on, y'all. Didn't nobody even request to hear a Claressa song. Didn't nobody share Claressa rapping but her. Pap didn't even share it. Go and look, it's still there. Listen, when Claressa was calling herself a rapper, wasn't nobody sharing her rapping stuff but her. Pap didn't even post it on his page. Pap wouldn't even post his own girlfriend rap video on his channels. Listen, we ain't saying Pap can't rap, but let's be honest. Y'all know a lot of brothers that could rap back in the day, but they had to go get a job at FedEx. Yep, he could really rap and flow, but he had to go to Nissan and get him a job, Amazon, get him a job. See, Pap one of them dudes that feels so strongly in his talent that you don't see time done pass him by. Now he 50 years old, still trying to get a hit, y'all. Come on now. The man 50 years old borrowing people coats to take pictures. Come on, y'all. A 50-year-old man borrowing people cars to do a video. Where your cars at? Where your coats and jackets at? You 50 years old. Why you still running around here borrowing folks shit? Yeah, say Papa done had a couple of jobs at 50 years old. Yeah, what is Bell Atlantic? Was that a phone company? Was that a phone company? Was that a phone? Where you work for the cell phone company? Bell Atlantic. Gotta be a phone company. Yeah. I ain't know that. Oh, what he used to do? He was rapping for them? What he was doing for them, Israel? You know what he was doing for AT&T? What he was doing? He was rapping for them or he was answering the phone? Don't tell me Pap was customer service now. That's why he learned how to take care of women. Customer service. Oh, so that's what Pap learned, customer service. That's how he know how to hold them purses so good. Pap got a history in customer service. That girl said, that girl said Pap did a jingle for the phone for, what he say? Hey, somebody send me the rap. Hey, you got it. Hey, Israel, you got the jingle. Find it, Israel. Israel, don't be playing. See, Israel, I don't know when to take Israel serious. I don't know. Israel might just be mad at me because she know how I be about Pap. Ain't no way Pap did no jingle and we ain't heard it. We gonna have to find it if it's true. I want to hear it. Because I ain't never heard of him on no song, on no commercial. Man, listen, I didn't know who he was till he could come out with Remy. I ain't know nothing. I'm from that area. Listen, I got much love and respect for New York rap, as well as New York rappers. Jingles 2000. Man, y'all crazy. AARP jingle. Hey, I hope she looking for it. 'Cause I want to hear it. She got my number. She know how to send it to me. Man, I thought I saved that. Hold on, y'all. I got that video I want y'all to hear before I let y'all go. That's where it's at. Man, my mind bad, man. Here. Check this out, y'all. Listen to Frank Hold on.
You nothing to me. I don't care how many medals you get, how many little girl. You are nothing. I hope somebody play this so she can see this. Oh, it's fake? It's fraud? No, they try to make it fake. They told her to push me. She ain't want to push me. She ain't want to push me. They push me. Then you papoose, you bitch ass nigga. You 47 still trying to get a hit. I got a hit, nigga. You a C-level rapper. That's why you never made it. That's what fucking leech. Manipulator. Manipulator. I ain't no fucking who that nigga. I ain't any boyfriend. You knocked out. I wish you would have swung on me. I would have bust you in your fucking mouth, nigga. You nigga. You can't even hold my bra strap. Claressa got a less than subpar guy. Like, you was a clown. You was a fan. Claressa got a fan for a man, y'all. And you let him slender his little snake ass into what we built? Into a real sport, a real gladiator sport?
Y'all hear, don't it?
Turn it into a fucking clown show?
Right.
Nah. He can't even look me in my eyes. I swear on my mother's grave, I should have spit on him.
Oh, Lord.
I should have spit on him.
No, nah.
I should have smacked her and spit on him. Stay on that side. Stand on what y'all just did. The fact that I gotta hear stuff when I come down with my team, when I hear all the fuckery that was happening that I could not see, do you really think I care about these videos out here?
Man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna get ugly, y'all.
Upwork is the best tool to find.
It's gonna get ugly, y'all.
It's free to post.
It's gonna get ugly. And this ain't fake what she's saying. This how she feel now. This what's going on. This what's going on. Told you she been going ham. She went in on all of them. She said all of them been with the stuff. Salida, Wynn, Pap, Claressa. Listen, she ain't. I just hate it for y'all. I do. I want to thank y'all for being here tonight with me. Listen, if you catch this in replay, please hit that like button and join me tomorrow night. Whether we watch the fight or not, we're going to probably start at about, I don't want to have nothing to do with the undercard. We're going to try 7 o'clock again, God willing, and we're going to see if we can get some play-by-play updates. I tell you what, let me find out when the fight is supposed to start. And we'll probably go into session and live streaming 30 minutes before the fight. So if anybody out there, any of y'all got the exact timing of the fight, for sure, y'all either text or email me so I can go ahead on and work out the logistics of us hooking up tomorrow night. All right, thank you all for being here tonight. I am your OG. You just don't know it yet. Thank you all. I enjoyed the show tonight, and I enjoyed being here with y'all tonight. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe. I am out of here.